Welcome back. This is going to be our Algebra 2 MRS22 Spring 2021 Test number 2 review for question number 5. And I'd like for you guys to take a good look at this. No, I think in class I made a couple of errors on this one, and so I want to make sure that we get this through clearly. So let's take a look. So Alexa earns $35,000 in her first year of teaching and earns a 3% increase in each successive year, meaning that every year she gets 3% raise of the previous year. So in this case, we're not taking 3% of 35,000 and just adding that. It is 3% of what she made of the previous year. So for the first part, how much would she make? How much would she be making her 6th year teaching? Well, a couple of things to keep in mind that are in the first year, in year 1, she would be making $35,000. In her second year, year 2, she would be making $35,000 times 1.03, meaning in this case additional 3% from the previous year. In year 3, she'd be making $35,000 times 1.03 twice. So we're squaring this because 3% above the previous year, so we're multiplying by 1.03 again. And we continue with this idea. In year 4, she makes $35,000 times 1.03 to the 3rd power, and we notice that the exponent raising the 1.032 is going to be 1 less than the actual year. So for year 6, the amount she'll make for her teaching for year 6 will be 35,000 times 1.03 to the 5th power, not the 6th power. Okay, and so let's calculate that. 35,000 times 1.03 raised to the 5th power. And again, we're raising to this power because every year we're multiplying multiply by an increase of 3%, which is 1 plus 0.03. And we find out that in her 6th year, she makes $40,574.59. Okay, so we'll write that down. So she makes $40,574.74. Actually, I just erase this though, because it'll make it a little neater. My handwriting is dreadful. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. $74, and we said 59 cents. So that's what her income will be for her year 6 teaching. All right, now to write a geometric series formula for S of n with sum of all the amounts she makes total earnings over n years. Well, in this case, this formula is just going to be our sum of a geometric series. So we know S of n is equal to A1 times 1 minus r to the nth power all over 1 minus r. And so in this case, her first year would be 35,000. So S of n for Alexis, or sum of her total income for all the years working would be 35,000 times 1 minus, and the rate we're multiplying over and over again, the common ratio is 1.03. So 1.03 to the nth power all over 1 minus 1.03. And that's the formula we're going to use to figure out her total income earned over all the years she's worked. Now, an error I made before was that, well, maybe it should be n minus 1. No, what happens is the formula takes account that our first year is 35,000, then our second year is 35,000 times 1.03, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is just going to be our geometric series formula. And all we're doing is plugging in A1, the R value in this case, with R being 1.03. Now, use this formula to find Alexis' total earnings for her first 18 years of teaching to the nearest cent. So what comes down to in this case is that we're going to see that 18 years, n is 18, So we'll have here S of 18 is equal to 35,000 times 1 minus 1.03 to the 18th power all over 1 minus 1.03. Now, if we enter this in the calculator, mix up a little bit here, we enter this calculator, we're going to do, in this case, S of 18. We'll have 35,000, open parenthesis, 1 minus 1.03, 18th power, close parenthesis, divide by, make sure you open parenthesis here, 1 minus 1.03, close parenthesis. Let's enter that in here, shall we? So 35,000 times 1 minus 1.03 raised to the 18th power. Let's close that parenthesis, divide by, open parenthesis, and we do not, if we do not do the open parenthesis here, we are going to have an error in our work. So this is exactly how we have it here, and we find in this case that she will make over 18 years a total of $819,505.24 because you're going to round up one. So here, total amount will be $819,505.24. And this will be your total value. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be your question number 5. All right, so there you go. And this is the end of our video for this question. I hope this, if you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Please make sure to ask, if you have any questions or comments, please put it in the comment section below. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And yeah, definitely in this case, take a look. You know, maybe one of your test questions will look just like this, although maybe different numbers and all. Okay? All right, everybody, take care and be safe.